Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive on beat, man. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man. So what are you niggas waiting for, man? Subscribe before the fucking interview start. You niggas is bugging out, man. Angry fan movement.
Hey, moving right along, we have another guest caller on. We got Aspect One. Yo, Aspect, what's goody?
Chilling, man. What's the word?
Man, we are all. I'm sorry. We have, it's me, it's Uncle Henny, it's Wing. Hey, Wing, you there, Wing?
I'm here.
Hey, I gotta salute you, bro. That's all I can say, Aspect. My hat is off to you, my nigga.
Fact. What's good?
My hat is off to you, my nigga. I'm Aspect. My hat is off to you, my nigga, for that battle. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it real with you. When I first seen it, I seen Steam start stumbling. I turned it off. Like, man, come on, man, stop playing with me. I went back and watched that Aspect. My hat goes off to you, man.
Off top, much respect. That's what we doing this for. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all them dope matches, classics.
This is a fire battle, man. This is a fire battle.
Bro. I mean, I always like Steam's, like, him coming up and shit, and I thought that him and Rum would be a good match, and then kind of talking to people before it, a lot of cats were like, oh, Rum is going to wash him, his style don't match up, Steve's don't spit no punches, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, nah, you just a dumb nigga if you don't know how to follow along. This nigga's super dope. And, shout out to KG, shout out to, us just thinking of ideas and trying to put matches together and doing this shit for the West. We really trying to put on right now. You know what I'm saying?
Aspect, what you going to do? All right, you got Rum Nitty. You got KG. You got to build up Dre Vicious some more. Like, how are you going to build the West Coast URL up? Because it's a branch of URL, you know what I'm saying, we want that vibe out. And you niggas obviously have it out there. You have the talent. But, like, it's kind of like your back is against the wall. It's a new project, but it's still URL. Like, how does that work with you? Is your overdrive on to catch up or what?
I mean, I feel like I'm in a good place. I feel like other niggas' backs is against the wall. Why my back got to be against the wall? I'm one of the waviest niggas in battle rap. Like, I'm one of the niggas that started this format on the West Coast. Out of anybody in the game, motherfuckers should pay me homage and show me respect because I've been here the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So my back ain't against the wall. I know how to find talent. I be in the streets. It's easy for a cat who be in the streets and be around the struggle to find niggas that's dope. It's real difficult for a motherfucker that is a patchwork talent scout to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm in South Central all the time. I'm in Long Beach. I'm in Inglewood. I'm around the turf. You know what I'm saying? So from that element, I'm able to find the niggas who really got it, who hungry. And niggas on the West Coast relate to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a white boy in the game. You know what I'm saying? So the niggas from the streets see me as, okay, this is a nigga I could reach out to. When you check my paperwork, I ain't stole no money from nobody or did nobody wrong as far as no opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So niggas rock with me because of it. You know what I'm saying? I show a lot of niggas love, appreciation. I'm a humble nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I get out. But I know my worth. So I feel we in a great place right now. I think niggas going to want to come to Cali because unlike the rest of y'all niggas, we don't got snow. We don't snow and freeze and got to have snow fucking plows and shit like that. In December, I can send you to Venice Beach and you can fuck with some females. And we actually got a different demographic that makes us attractive to the game. You know what I'm saying? People are willing to fuck with me because I'm selling you something different, an experience of Cali, an experience of West Coast battle rap. Niggas could battle in New York all the time. And there's leagues that are very powerful in New York, like URL. And for the most part, Queen of the Ring. And, we have the other kind of leagues that are kind of upstarts and trying to make their way too. And that angle and that demographic is very saturated. You know what I'm saying? I could name 100 battle rappers from New York that are good, high, top tier to medium, mid-tier. And then on Cali, I could maybe name like 25, 30 really good to mid-tier guys. You know what I'm saying? So the disparity of that alone is an attraction to the niggas who want to be seen. Because it's like, okay, I'm in Cali, I'm in L.A., this is where the stars shine too, and I'm getting a chance to be that nigga. Look at Big K. Look at Danny Myers. KG. Look at Rum. We put them in big positions when I work with, the homies with KOTD, and we changed the culture. And with me, for you know, doing this with URL, I feel like I'm able to do the same thing. The niggas respect me from the streets. They all want an opportunity. They all want to shine, and they all know if they do not cook, they're going to get food sick. They're going to get food poisoning. They're not going to be able to come back in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, and chef up again, because this shit is real. We trying to really do this shit, and I'm really trying to build a brand.
No, you know what? Aspect question. We had KG on, and I pretty much already see the big picture. A-Hat has been out there for a little minute. Has the reception been kind of, how does it feel you pushing this URL to the West? Like, you got to understand, you got Lush out there, you got A-Hat, like, you're a force now.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Well,
I mean,
I ain't gonna try to downplay you. You've been a force no matter what you did. You've been a force. I've been following you since grind time. I know what's up. But how does it feel you being the forefront of URL, and now, boom, we here on the West Coast? I know the reception can't be the best.
It's definitely great. Every nigga that has hollered at me, with the exception of like 10, 15 people, have all been like, yo, it's super dope to see you working with a black company. Nigga, I'm black. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I worked with KOTD. They from Canada. But at the same time, I'm a black dude from South Central, L.A., you know what I'm saying, born in New York, raised in the South Bronx, in the North Bronx. I am from the streets. I can't relate to certain things, even though I graduated college. I got a master's degree, but I also done prison time. So I can relate to niggas who caught cases, and I can relate to niggas from the book side of it. So I think I got to that advantage because I can relate to everybody. I could talk to the big wig who got the paper, and then I could talk to the struggle, the niggas who got EBT cards, and still fuck with him and still relate and not be out of pocket. And I think that's more important on a philosophical level as opposed to just business. It ain't all business. It's relationships. If you don't got good relationships with niggas, you can't walk down the street. You feel me? If you got bad relationships in your neighborhood, you can't walk down the street. And it's the same thing with this. If you got bad relationships with niggas everywhere you go, nobody gonna want to fuck with you or even be interested to battle on your cards. So to me, it's just about being a cool nigga, keeping a cool reputation, fucking with the groups, fucking with the blogs, fucking with the shows, being a real participant in the battle rap movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what, Aspect? Let me ask you this. 2 years ago, I want to say 2 years ago because I know I wasn't blogging, and it was pretty much Chris and Bias, it was Jay Black. You probably had a handful of other blogs out there. How much has it changed? Because you had Battle Rap Arena, and it was pretty much the main show. How much has it changed now that you have all these bloggers, you have all these radio shows now? Like how much has it changed for, like, not from the fans, but for the battlers? Like, you wasn't used to the limelight and being on all these shows and bloggers. Like, how does all that play a part in this now?
I think is hugely important. You know what I'm saying? Everything that has an economic proponent behind it has media coverage. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at sports, they have media coverage. They have ESPN. They have Bleacher Report. You got all of these different markets, Fox News, like, that all follow the sporting angle, and they contribute in their own ways. And for battle rap, something that was an anomaly to hip-hop, everybody had the stigma where it's like, you a battle rapper, you can't make good music. You a battle rapper, you won't have a career. You a battle rapper, you're never going to make no money. Now it's the opportunity where those things don't exist. We're finding battle rappers who actually do have good music. We find battle rappers who actually are making a living. We have battle rappers who actually do have an opportunity to be famous. So that is a big part of, you know, cats like Angry Fan and Unbiased and Petty Life and all of these groups that are coinciding, working together. You know what I'm saying? It takes everybody to work together. And that's what's something that, you remember when I reached out to you and I was like, bro, like, all the beef between the groups, blah, 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 don't need to happen. You remember? We had that conversation. It was off the air. Yeah. It was a personal thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I already saw that vision. I saw the vision where it's like, yo, if we got a bunch of in-house fighting and we got a bunch of people who don't respect the limitations of the art form, you know what I'm saying, seeing that, and I'm saying that in this way, the limitations in the sense of we don't have the options of a Sony or an Interscope or a Def Jam. So our options really have to come from a grassroots effort. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, battle rap is a grassroots thing. There's not a lot of money in it, and the people who have historically put a lot of money in it haven't seen the best results because the people who are in charge don't have the proper business savvy or have built the teams around them to create that business sense. So now that we have media coverage, we have people who are a little more skeptical of things and really want to cover things. It's actually enhancing the art because now people can be like, yo, I need to do an interview with Angry Fan. I need to go and fuck with this radio show. I need to do an unbiased Untold, you know what I'm saying, and create these lanes to brand themselves and to push themselves. If we don't got an ESPN or a Pepsi behind us, we need Angry Fan behind us. We need Unbiased behind us. We need Petty Life behind us. We need 750 Group. All of those groups are important to the psyche and the circle. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like 3 years ago we weren't in the best place because we didn't have as much outlets. Now we are finding people who, instead of battling, are like, yo, I found my lane in coverage. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, fuck Petty Life and fuck 750. Now I'm fucking with you niggas, man. Haha, this your boy Caps. You niggas know what it is, man. I knew these niggas when they was like, my nigga, I knew these niggas when there was no Angry Fan, there was no Team Petty, there was no 750, so I fuck with these niggas. I always joke with these niggas, man. Shout out to them niggas. I see these niggas, real shit.
Facts. Petty Life gang forever, homie. PLG till we die.
Alright. You ain't about to get too crazy, my nigga. Don't get it confused. My nigga, I already shouted them out. Calm down. I shouted them out already. Like, nah, I'm fucking. I be talking to Ronnie today and shit. Shout out to the homie Ronnie and shit. But
yeah, I'm already knowing, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, but yo, my nigga, like it sounds weird to say I'm proud of you because it's just like, okay, you didn't battle. You were just, you know what I'm saying? You just put together. I'm proud of you, my nigga. I don't think that a lot of, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it real, though. Fuck it, I'm going to keep it real. I am kind of mad at URL. I'm mad the Tay Rock video was out. I don't know why that video was out. I think that Rum Nitty versus Steam should have stayed out by itself for a good week at least so it can do whatever numbers it's going to do.
Facts.
Now, I don't want you to even talk about it. I don't want to throw you on no bus. That's how I personally feel.
Right.
A-Rock went up 4 hours after this battle dropped. It's like, I'm not feeling that. This is a yo, my nigga. I'm gonna put this nigga on blast. So I'm talking to Debo from Queen of the Ring today, right? And we talking, and he's just like, he's real skeptical about this shit. And it's not just Debo, because I was too at first. That's my bro. He know what time it is and shit. But I made this nigga go back and watch that shit again. Because I feel you, off the first watch, it's like, Steam sounded the same like everybody else sounded the same. Like, you got to really watch this battle, bro. And when you really start watching this battle and you really start listening to these niggas, it's like, yo, hold up. I personally hit Steams on the inbox and saluted him. Then turned around and hit Rum Nitty in the inbox and saluted him like, yo, my nigga, y'all niggas is nice. I have no complaints from you niggas. My blog will be up tomorrow on this shit. I have no complaints from you niggas, B.
I think even in my opinion, I felt like the stumbles actually even brought more drama to the battle. You know what I'm saying? Because even if it was a perfectly written, oh yeah, these niggas both was perfect, blah, 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 I feel like would have taken away from the battle in a sense. I think with both of them having like a small stumble, it actually made them reset and have to go harder to perform even better. So it brought the intensity out of each other because, you know, when you battle and like somebody stumbles, like, yeah, I got that advantage, niggas gonna fuck with me if I just get my shit off. You know what I'm saying? Because he fucked up. And that's the stigma that I don't think is fair. Like, if a nigga gets knocked down in a 12-round fight, but he fights better the other 11 rounds, he usually wins. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for me, for me, it was like, yo, that tension because Steams kind of came out early. He wanted to battle. He wanted to go first, and then he stumbled, kind of had a couple of little slips in the first round. It almost pushed his second and third round to some unreachable shit. You feel me? Because this nigga was spazzing his second and third round, and it was like, yo, this nigga is cooking, bro. Like, the kitchen is real full right now. Nigga, dishes is coming out. And, you know what I'm saying? And Rum, when he got his opportunity to spit, it was, yo, I'm cooking. And I think what's fucked up with what I've been seeing online is certain fans have been saying, oh, these niggas is just cheering for everything. Well, yeah, these niggas is cooking. Why you mad because these niggas is cooking? You sound
You're not
super
allowed
crazy
to enjoy all the bars. I noticed that with fans. They get pissed when you enjoy something. Should be weird, yo. Niggas get mad when you say, yo, I think she looks better than so-and-so. Like, niggas really hate other niggas' opinions. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, it's like the lack of respect of other people's opinions is what kind of takes away from the art form in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always got to look at the differences as the strengths. It's styles make fights, and that's what is so dope about battle rap, because you can find somebody who's a puncher against a schemer, or two punchers against each other, or a nigga who does different things in performance that, you know what I mean? And just those different things are what makes the sport dope. So I felt in their battle, you know, Rum is a great performer. You know what I'm saying? He does his best to control the room, and he always does a great job. You know what I'm saying? Small room, little amount of people. Big room, huge amount of people. He always controls the room. And I think with Steams, he hasn't had to battle in front of 1,500 people like Rum's got a chance to do on a few occasions. So he's not as polished as a big room MC. You know what I'm saying? So I still think that he was able, just off some real nigga shit, to stand in front of the fire and be like, bruh, I don't give a fuck where this at, nigga. We cooking. And I think that's what made everything about that battle, was like, it didn't matter if it would have been in a room of 3,000 people. Them niggas would have cooked. And that's all I want to do, man. I just want to have dope battles that create a legacy that people are like, yo, Aspect One was a part of that. Either he booked it, he co-booked it, he hosted it, he created the lane to make that happen. That's what I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying? That's my contribution to battle rap. I'm not trying to take nobody's lane, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely feel like I'm an important factor as well, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to them niggas, man. Like that, they, you know, niggas like me don't exist without that talent existing as well.
Word. Yo, man, this shit is crazy, man. Yo, so you got any more crazy ass battles we should be looking out for? Not to try to compare anything, but like, what else is dope we should be looking for?
We working on our April John right now. I got a couple of niggas from Tennessee I'm gonna have on the card cooking, and then you know, some Cali niggas are gonna be on that as well. That's our next PG. And then we working on the big event for June. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be something URL themed, one of the bigger events. So either a Gnome, a Summer Madness type, or a Rookies versus Vets type. So I'll let y'all speculate and spit the rumors and think what y'all think it might be. But we definitely are working towards bigger things. You know what I'm saying? Sponsors are always welcome. This shit do cost a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And I don't got that Kobe Bryant check yet. So, you feel me? You know, we do need sponsors to make sure that we can give y'all the best quality, everything paid for, and reputations ain't tarnished. I don't want niggas like, oh, these niggas booked us and they couldn't even come with the guap, son. Yo, they didn't have my chicken, son. You feel me? Because, you know, I've experienced that conversation from an outsider perspective. I just got to watch and see niggas that got bad business ethics fuck niggas over and it'd be a problem. And then me say, yo, I don't know why you asking me for money. I always make sure you had your bread. You know what I'm saying? From Math Hoffa to Chilla Jones to A-Verb to Ilmac to any of them niggas who asked for checks, they got paid from King of the Dot. They got paid from Aspect One, Lush One, J Pro, Avocado. So all of that bad money shit, I'm not taking it to another company because I ain't never been about that money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we doing. We bringing y'all heat, we bringing y'all love, and we bringing y'all a code of respect. And that's what I live by.
My nigga Aspect, you know, eventually, you got to build these niggas up. Eventually, we need Coast versus West Coast.
Oh, nigga, that's happening. Don't even trip. That's going to happen. That's what this is all for. This is all for.
That is bigger than Rookies versus Vets. That is straight competition.
Yeah.
It ain't even about the money. That is niggas want to represent for their coast. Same way Rookies versus Vets. That's why I wanted that. Like, niggas want to represent for something so they don't want to lose. That's what they get.
I would rather do those events all in L.A., though. And I'm going to just say it from this perspective. I think L.A., our fans are a lot more open and a less distraction as far as booing and that type of energy. And I feel when you have, like, those big type of productions that you kind of need some type of neutrality, I think L.A. is the best place for it. Now, mind you, I'm a nigga from New York, from the Bronx, out here repping, you know what I'm saying? Like, holding down L.A., and niggas know I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everybody who comes from the East Coast to L.A. gets a warm reception. Fuck the Math this shit. That was personal beef. Even Math, you know what I'm saying, coming here against Battling Daylight, he got a dope reception at the event. Niggas fucked with him. You know what I mean? He didn't have problems with the fans. The fans actually thought Math won that battle. I thought Math won that battle. So with all of that being said, I feel like if Hitman Holla comes to California and battles Danny Myers, it's going to be received a lot better than New York would receive Danny Myers' Hitman. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even a slight to New York, but I just think that New York has such a tough eye to what they like, and they're very skewed to what they're like, where I think Cali niggas give niggas a little more credit, where it's like, okay, like, go ahead, spit your bars, my nigga. Like, there's been plenty of times where niggas make a mistake, and niggas will start grumbling, and then you hear the crowd like, nigga, y'all shut up. Like, let this nigga spit his bars, homie. Spit his bars. And, like, get that nigga back on track type shit. So I feel we got a different type of support system, which kind of helps those type of bigger events where you got New York against L.A. or Chicago against Detroit. You know what I'm saying? That neutrality is important, and I've seen it work for us. So that's my preference would be, to throw rookies versus vets or the East-West type of event on the West Coast, because I think that the reception will be a lot better, and it'll inspire more niggas to come to the West Coast. Yo, y'all fuck with Aspect. I fuck with KG. Them niggas held us down. We had a good time. Like, we needed some fat bitches. Them niggas, they sent us to the buffet. Like, we needed whatever. We got that. And that reputation there. And I feel like as a host of some Cali shit, I do a great job. You know what I'm saying? I think KG is going to learn how to really do this shit as well. He has relationships with battle rappers through battle rap and being at events and knowing how shit goes down. But he never had to really deal with the ins and outs of events that I had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to be able to teach him little ways to kind of be successful too, accelerate his growth curve. So, you know, I think in the long run we'll be able to kind of match the intensity of New York, because it's Cali, my nigga. We don't got snow. I keep telling y'all. That shit is important. Y'all niggas from New York move here because you want bitches in shorts. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Hawaii right now, 75 degrees. Holla. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's the life we trying to bring to battle rap. That wavy, LA, dope, cool shit. But don't get it twisted like niggas is pussy, because niggas do get boxed up here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what.
Yo, my nigga, I ain't even mad. That's what it is, nigga. Yo, we appreciate you coming on. Salute to the classic battle from the door, the very first battle you ever dropped. The very first battle you ever dropped on URL West anything, and it comes out and niggas is saying it's the battle of the year. I understand we're only in fucking, what we in, March, April, whatever. But regardless, they are pretty much saying it is the battle of the year so far. That has to hit home, like, yeah.
Man, I'm humble.
My nigga, do you understand how this is monumental? It really is in reality. It's not. I know some niggas gonna say, "Oh, Caps is gassing it because Aspect 1 is on," but like, let me tell you something. It is so dope. I can't watch it straight through. I don't think people will realize when you have a battle where you hear a bar and it's so crazy you don't even want to continue. You actually want to kind of rewind it and hear it again.
You gotta pause and let it sink in.
Let it sink in. Do you niggas understand what kind of battle that is? And both of these niggas was doing it, and it was their first battle on URL West. Like, this is a monumental battle right here in no reality. This is not just a regular battle. Like, he started off with a haymaker. A stupid haymaker. Yo, we were just talking about Jonah I Ain't Gutter, and then we was talking about Prep and Saga, and you niggas dropped this shit. And it's just like, yo, what in the hell is going on?
Hey, man, all I can say is I've been a part of a few classics these last couple of years. Danny Myers, Rum, Chilla, Daylight, Clips, Daylight, Steam's Rum. Fuck with me. I can only go by what we produce, you know what I'm saying? And I've been a part of those classics the last few years. I'm very, very humble because I feel like it's important, and it's very difficult to give y'all niggas those, man. You know what I'm saying? It's super hard to find, okay, I believe in this one. This is going to be a headliner. This is that shit. And then make y'all follow the wave. Like, Vegas wasn't fucking with us. A-Hat was not there. You know what I'm saying? To answer the A-Hat question before I get off this shit, A-Hat wasn't in the building deep. There's a few niggas that were on the card from A-Hat that wanted to fuck with us, but A-Hat has a huge reception in Vegas. They wasn't fucking with us. Mm-hmm. Hey, cool. Y'all drew y'all line in the sand. Respect to that, nigga. You cross my line, we shoot the shots. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't beef.
That's how it's fun. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I said the reception could have been good.
It is what it is. Them niggas felt a certain way. Niggas didn't come out. Hey, that's cool. Do that. Guess what? Los Angeles, I make it where niggas can't throw events. So I'm all for
Well,
that.
that's what I was gonna ask that aspect, because it kind of seems like you said, Ahab wasn't there. Did you kind of expect him to be, or no? Because it seems like there were several battlers that are from Ahab, and it's like we all see what's going on in the different rooms, different things that are being said. We won't really go there, but ultimately,
we could.
Did you expect for them to be there?
We can. Okay, go ahead.
We could talk all that shit, bro. Like, trust me, nigga, I'm down for any kind of level of confrontation. First and foremost, niggas know that. As far as my background, I teach niggas martial arts 4 times a week. If any nigga need any kind of problem on any level, I'm welcome. But I'm going to say this, on a business level, I don't do that. I don't conduct myself on some street goonery bully shit, because I don't think that that's a place where shit should happen. You know what I'm saying? As a grown man, I got to shout myself. I got to level the discourse between everybody. Me and OD, we're rivals, but at the same time, I have a lot of respect for OD. I've seen him take the culture of Las Vegas battle rap and actually make it something feasible that's competitive on the bigger levels. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to OD, shout out to A-Hat. But so what? This URL, come see me, nigga. Get your views up, because I'm about to cook. I guarantee. And y'all niggas ain't going to want to battle for A-Hat. You're going to be begging the battle on our cards, because we're going to have to wait shit like we always do. And we're going to do better than us. We don't want to pay these niggas to battle. OD said himself, I'm not going to pay these niggas no money to battle. Exactly. There's the difference. I will. And because I want them classics. I want them hits. I want that heat. I want that legacy. And it take money to make money. So if we got to put up money, I got to be broke off of an event for a couple of weeks so I get back on top. Nigga, I'm all for that. It's happened plenty of times. We all take a little loss or a little hit. Ain't nobody winning every single day. You feel me? You taking a loss on some level. So I'm down to contribute, invest, put my money into this shit. Same way these other niggas are. But they not going to fuck with me, guaranteed. From the systematic approach that I have as far as finding talent, knowing talent, niggas respecting me, working for a bigger brand than anything, and having that leverage, and an exclusionary kind of practice where it's like, yo, I'm not putting everybody on. I don't care if you don't like me, you definitely going to have to respect me, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in to make friends in battle raps. I say this all the time. I'm not in for friends for battle raps. I'm trying to make legends, not friends. Stars. I don't give a fuck about a friendship. I got enough niggas I could go to the block and kick it with. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be battle rap homies with these niggas that we don't have nothing in relationship. I really shot guns and really did that shit that y'all niggas rap about. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't relate to that. But I can relate to you having a talent and an energy and an entertainment level where I'm an entertainer myself. Hell yeah, let me put you on in this fashion. You do entertainment, you dope at it, it's keeping you out the streets, or to make a choice that I had to make because I didn't have the same opportunities, I didn't have the same options. So let's keep it a buck. These niggas ain't about to fuck with me. None of these niggas on the West Coast. I'm going to make it really cold in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. It's going to be real windy, blistering cold. Like, fuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we could put money on it. Who got the biggest event on the West Coast in 2015? Guaranteed. Will. You feel me? And that's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm about number one. That's why I'm aspect one. It's not aspect two. Nobody give a fuck about the second biggest record in the game. Nobody give us the nigga who finished second in the national championship. We care about winners in this society. And that's what this is about.
Your aspect. Yeah, your aspect. Let me say something. Let me keep it real. You was with a King of the Dot for mad long, right?
2 years.
For 2 years. So, I mean, you going to the exact opposite team. Like, how does it feel? How does it feel?
It feel great. It's me and KG. That's all my conversations is built off of. It's me and KG the poet. You know what I'm saying? Yep, that's it. I talk to Beasley. I fuck with Beasley tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, to get knowledge on the company and information that we need, that's important as far as the resourcing and understanding what they're doing as a business model. So I just don't come in and cavalier it on some pirate shit. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm URL. I'm going to just do a whole bunch of stupid aspect one bullshit to fuck up the brand and the momentum. Never that. You gave your keys to the right designated driver, nigga. We gonna get. That's how I'm holding shit down. And it's KG right there every step of the way. Yo, Spec, what we doing? Y'all got the venue. Yo, Spec, what we doing? Yo, I'm going to reach out to these battle niggas. Let me get this popping. You know what I'm saying? Who you think a good idea? All right, cool. I'm going to lock that. Blah, blah, blah. That take a lot of stress off my shoulders because that's all I did. I reached out to a lot of these niggas. Excuse me for burping. I'm drinking beer. But I reached out to a lot of these niggas to book them, KGs and Danny Myers and Rums and Cliffs and, you know what I'm saying, Chilla. Like, yo, can we get you on the car? Can I, you know what I'm saying, and build relationships through that. So, fortunately, I got friends through battle rap, but I'm not in this shit to make friends. I don't talk to these niggas every day. Yo, my nigga, like, we kicking it. Let's go to the club. Let's hang out this weekend. Nah, bruh. I got a kid. I got other niggas that I can kick it with and make music with and do other life shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, the King of the Dot shit, that shit was cool while it lasted. I left for the reasons I left for. A lot of them niggas don't even fuck with me so anymore, and cool. You feel me? Like, you know, that to me just let me know that I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of niggas who wasn't fucking with me. Every relationship that I had on that side wasn't the best. Organic and Lush was trying their hardest to make it work for everybody. Niggas on the staff just wasn't fucking with me. And I don't care because I wasn't doing that shit for friends. It was business. I'm trying to make money with King of the Dot. I'm not trying to make friends with you niggas. I don't kick it with you every day. I don't hang out with you every day. So I personally don't give a fuck if you gossip behind my back. As long as we eating off the pay-per-view and we got classics and we putting the shit out. Because it's fucking business. Nobody likes their fucking boss. Nobody. I never liked none of my bosses. Because that nigga was driving a fucking 750 while I had a motherfucking Toyota Corolla. Set. You know what I'm saying? So there's levels to the shit, and I respect it. Yeah. I respect that everybody wasn't fucking with me. Shout out to the homie Kingfly. That nigga is the one cat on KOTD that still hits me up on some, hey, all bullshit aside, you still my homie. I fucks with you. Me and Organic had a rough patch. Some shit was said on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Me and him got on a conversation with another homie, passed shit over. I respect Organic. We just not on the level where we could talk every day. It was tense. A lot of tense. You know what I'm saying? Luscious reached out to me. Yo, bro, I see what you're doing. Much respect to you. Blah, blah, blah. J-Pro, King of the Dot staff. Nigga battled on our card for URL. Nigga, come on. You know what I'm saying? There's certain niggas who fuck with me. There's certain niggas who don't. And the niggas who don't, I'm not mentioning because you ain't shit anyway. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Take it how you want. Mm-hmm. Gossip and tweet me whenever you want to. Nigga, I'll give you my address if you want to have that conversation in public, in person, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get on like that, you know? I don't have to hide behind the internet because niggas really know I will approach you in person. You know what I'm saying? And I think that relationship is a part of the reason why niggas didn't fuck with me on King of the Dot for a level because it was like, bro, like, my nigga, I don't know why you trying to talk to me all crazy over the internet. Like, I won't, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to say that shit to me in my face. How's it cool online? And I feel that way about a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, our relationship got tense because the business became skewed and the communication was different. It's not a diss to none of them. And when I'm saying certain things right now, it's not a diss to them, but that's just what happened. Like, we had our own falling out. There's a lot more to it, so niggas can't say, oh, yeah, that's all the details. Nah, there's a whole lot of other shit that made the situation tense for me. You know what I'm saying? To be a part of the staff still. And I stepped away, and then I kind of thought back, like, well, should I just step away? And then when I went back to talk to Gannick, like, man, let's just work this out. It was like, oh, everybody on the staff don't want you back. Me and Lush do, but not everybody else. And then I'm like, listing niggas like, he fuck with me. He fuck with me. So I kind of found out who didn't fuck with me. It's cool. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I will never shake your hand again because you were coward enough not to tell me you don't fuck with me, pick up your phone, but you gossip to other grown men. So with that being said, I won't fuck with you. You're not welcome where I'm welcome, and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I treat shit. So, you know, that's what happened. Now I'm working with URL. Now it's me and KG. It's KG and I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we doing. That's what we about. We got the streets fucking with us. We got niggas in battle rap that fuck with us. Niggas that respect me, niggas that respect him. I can't go wrong. If I don't steal no money from them niggas, which I never do, I'm good. This shit easy. Get a venue. Make sure niggas come. Make sure your talent's paid. Make sure that the cameras don't overheat. Make sure niggas respect the venue. And make sure niggas get home safe. We good money. I'm good at that. You know what I'm saying? I've been throwing events in L.A. 15 years outside of battle rap. Niggas threw ASAP Rocky shows in L.A. Niggas didn't even know about. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing the promoter shit for a long time. Niggas don't know my history because I'm not on my Twitter and my Facebook every day like, well, I started this league and I did. Niggas, so what? If battle rap is the only thing you can contribute to, you fucking suck. I've done shit for my hip hop community outside of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I used to teach kids with autism, like other real shit. Coach 160 kids in martial arts every day. You know what I'm saying? The 9 days I'm missing in Hawaii, I'm sick right now because I can't train my kids. So niggas can really fuck with me on multiple levels. And that's the difference between me and these niggas. I don't just spend my life fucking with battle rap. I actually look at other things in the world and put that in the battle rap. And that's why niggas have good experiences fucking with me. Period.
That's what's up.
Gotta respect that.
That is what's up. And you know what? I have never heard you this hype before. Like, I mean, across the board, not just, I mean, the way you're expressing yourself, it's like you sound really focused and just ready to get this just and take it to you and KG, just take it to new heights.
Man, a lot of these niggas want to see me fail. I hope you fail. Perfect example. This nigga Perfecto. I'm going to give you a little 5 minutes, Perfecto, because you trash battling. And this is your chance right now to get some shine for respect. My nigga, I do that URL announcement, hiphopdxbattlerap.com. They dropped the interview. So I'm not really the type to read the comments because I just think that's setting yourself up to get mad at niggas that you'll never see in real life. You know what I'm saying? And secondly, you probably be mad at niggas who you do see in real life, but they make these little fake lives up to fuck with you and to talk shit because them niggas is passive-aggressive. So with that being said, I don't really try to fuck with the comments. Here and there, I'll fuck around and goof with the comments, but I try to really leave that shit alone. Okay. I'm going through the comments. I'm reading, like, the interview, you know what I'm saying, and I'm, like, looking at some of the comments because I want to see what people feel about me working with URL now. So I'm reading the comments, and then this nigga, Perfecto, you know, one of the maybe 5 or 6 niggas who hating on the shit say, oh, from Kayla TD to URL, he'll be forgotten in 5 weeks. Z. So you know a nigga screenshotted that shit. Facts. So I don't know the niggas on my Facebook, right? Find out the nigga on my Facebook. So I'm lounging. I'm like, okay, the nigga on my Facebook. He make a post talking about such and such, the only rappers in L.A. that's good. I'm like, yo, my niggas, but I make a comment on the post. Then the nigga's like, oh, shit, like he says my real name. My real name's on Facebook because, you know, Facebook did that pussy shit, made me change my shit. You know what I'm saying? So they gave me my real name. You know, he tags me in my real name. He's like, oh, shit, I didn't know your URL. I didn't know your Aspect One. Much respect to you, your endeavors for URL, blah, blah. Straight dick sucking. You know what I'm saying? Lips with lipstick on, nigga. Rainbow lipstick all around the dick. Pause. But this nigga is on the nuts. So I'm like, all right, word. So you know me. I'm going to take that first picture that I got in that second picture, and I'm going to post that on my Facebook. And I'm going to let the nigga, and I posted it, and I said, interesting. And I let niggas cook. And everybody in the battle rap community has something to say.
Yo, hold on. Aspect. Damn.
Yeah, we here.
Crazy. My nigga, hold on. We're going to get you back on next week, definitely, to finish this conversation.
Okay, for sure.
I want to get John Doe on last 15. He's supposed to been come on, but, like, this whole shit got all fucked up. And I want him to promote.
I fuck with John Doe. Shout out, let him get his promo on. Shout out to John Doe. Perfecto, you ain't shit, you whack. That's why niggas cooked you. And I still love you, but you trash.
Perfecto with the braids.
Yeah.
Oh,
Perfecto
okay.
He just battled Diesel. Anyhow, I'll let y'all get to y'all shit. Hey, John Doe, I fuck with you. You know I do. Make sure you hit my line. Angry Fan, hit me up. I'm here next week. Shout out to y'all. Y'all are, man, I fuck with all of y'all. Angry Fan radio show. Like, I support all 3 of y'all on this show. I support everybody listening. Salute to y'all. Jeezy salute. You feel me? But I'm a Gucci nigga.
Hello.
Angry Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.